Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Transport Fever, No Bridge Challenge. I'm Nexxus. Last time around we were connecting up multiple cities to the network, and you'll have noticed that I have renamed all of the cities and stuff that were not named before. Let's go through them real quick. We've got Egg Chamber here, and the setup for city lines is already set. We've got Xenopia, Xenopia if you want to call it that, set up as well. We got EEV set up as well. We've got Tracker set up as well, and I think there was one more. I want to say there was one more. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there wasn't one more. Anyway, at any rate, oh yes, there was. We got the Hive over here, and then we've got the Ariga, and then we have Facehugger. Yes, Facehugger Transit. How nice is that? Anyway, this is the loop line. You'll notice that I have cut down the tracks here, and I have actually set them up to look like a 2-line, but it's actually 1. And it goes back out this way, and then out this way, and then tunnels under to go this way. Right. So this kind of needs to go away, but I think we're going to leave that there just for aesthetic purposes. Today you're joining me outside of Furina Mess Hall here by the Food Transport Network, which is also delivering fuel to the station and to Furina, so that we can get that underway. And what we're going to do today is we're going to work on getting fuel and food transported out to Hadley's Hope and Rebecca. So why don't you take 5 seconds to join the intrepid intro, and we'll get today's agenda underway. Alright folks, welcome back again. So the first thing we need to do is we're going to grab a cargo station here. Ooh, what's that? What is that? Freight truck and intersection. I don't know if I want to use that or not. Let me see. Can we do 2 tracks? We can. That might be interesting and cool. Exactly how it's supposed to connect up. Oh, just like that. Oh, interesting. Let's try it. Oh, wow, that's an actual cargo station? Okay. I didn't actually think it was, but I'm not going to complain. Let's connect that up to there. Thank you very much. Exactly how many terminals do you have? You've got 4. Holy moly. Alrighty then. Well, let's do this. I don't want any catenary. Rail crossing. Yes. What's that do? What's the rail crossing do? I don't know. I didn't do anything. I'm not exactly sure what it did. Let's take it off. Catenary, no. Rail crossing, no. Apply. I'm not exactly sure what it did, but we're not going to worry about it. Let's go, let's clear this out real quick. We don't want signals, we want track. Let's go down to Rebecca. Figure out, I think that the stuff is on this side. Oh, it's actually in the middle, but it's okay. We're going to put the station out here. Let's do a regular station this time. Let's do the flex. It's fine. We'll do 2 tracks for now, and we'll make it 120. Standard high speed, no catenary. Let's flip this around. We're going to say, we'll probably connect it up to something like that. Probably works for us. And then we'll connect these up. Ooh. Oh my. That's going to be quite expensive. Let's not do it that way. Is it possible to connect it up to the already existing line? It's very possible, actually. So it's going to have to come off this way. And I want to make it to where it's not... That's really expensive. Wow, did it actually connect? No, it didn't. Wow, we just wasted all that money on that. I'm not impressed. It's alright, we're going to have to borrow probably money anyway. That's good for that. And then let's say... Now we need... that's the comeback line, actually. I believe. Let's do... one of these numbers. This way with it. Connect it up this way somehow. Alright, there we do that. We'll do it that way. And then we'll pull this back this way. Right. Nice. Nicely done. And then this can somehow let's connect it up here. And then we'll go from... No. Don't even start with me, game. We'll do it this way. Right. We need to go further down if you don't mind. It's probably good. Right. Okay. And then we'll need a diamond crossing where this connects. Right. Go this way with it. And then we'll need to go this way with it. Right. Cool. Okay. So the first thing we can do is we'll put a signal there. And then we'll put a signal there. And then we'll put a signal there. Right. Alright. And then we can put a signal here. And then I think we're good, because that'll stop stuff from interfering with the passenger line. That's going to be very interesting. And then the next thing that we need to do is we need to connect this up. So let's go out this way, if you don't mind. Let's see, what can we do with it here? We need to kind of go this way, get a curve kind of going on it. We want to connect everything up to the passenger lines because it just looks better, in my opinion anyway. In your opinion, you're probably thinking, it doesn't look better, it looks rubbish. You're rubbish. That's what I think about the situation. I'm going to put this in high speed so we can get some money going, because I don't want to have to borrow if we don't have to, and we're actually making a decent chunk of change here. Yeah, we've made 1.8 and 1.6, and now we're dropped again because we're behind. All right, let's click that. Thank you very much. And then we'll do it this way. Thank you very much. Right. I have managed to pay back some of the loan, but not a whole lot. We think we're down to 17 million from 26 million. I've had to run it a few years because of all the stuff we set up the last time. I didn't really get a chance to run it to make back profit, so we're kind of working on that little front there. Alright, and we can connect this up to here. That works. Right, okay, good. And then we'll have to go back out this way. Right. Let's do one line for now, because we're going to need both, obviously. We'll do it this way. See if we can connect up to like something like that. That's perfect, actually. Perfect. Right, I'm surprised it's actually working as well as it is. Usually it wants to fight me on everything. And like, no, you can't do that. Oh, yes, I can. You're smoking something, and it's probably not grass. So I don't know what it is, but it's bad. It's bad for you. Don't smoke it. All right, so let's go back this way, and we do not want to connect it there. That would have been a bad show of hands right there. Let's connect this back up. Let's get it out there if you don't mind. There we go. Perfect. All right, so cool. So we got that, and then the next thing we need to do is we need to have one train coming out from this way. Actually, can we get on the flat? No, we can't. It's not going to go flat for. It did go flat for us at the last second, but not exactly what we needed it to do. Darn. Let's see, can we do it that way? Right. And then go out this way. That's not half bad. That's actually not bad at all. Let's do it that way. Right. And then let's go back this way. Everything's still looking good. Everything's looking nice. Let's keep it that way. Right. All right, so let's do it this way. And then we'll need to do... there's some more money coming in. Let's take a look at the lines. Okay, so that's good. And we need a line coming out this way. I don't want... If I can help it, I don't want to have to do anything crazy like that. Can we get something like that? That would be perfect. And then connect you up to there. That's not perfect because it's ugly. It's hideous. It's hideous. I don't like it. Let's do it again. Let's get it to snap first. There we go. Perfect. Now we can get it to do something like this, and it should... No, it still looks hideous. There we go. That's good. That's probably awesome. Alright, and then we'll bring this back this way. Oh, no, we didn't do it right. Oh, thank you for the boxcars. I really appreciate that. We're going to need those later. Let's delete this back. Thank you very much. And back. And then let's say that we're going to need you to go this way. As soon as we have some more cash coming in, thank you very much. And then we'll need this to go, oh, probably about right there. And then we connect it up to there. Perfect. Now, you're probably looking at me going, what are you doing, Nexxus? And we're like, well, I'll show you in just a second if you give me a moment. I want to pull this out from, let's continue this into here. So that's that, and then we can take this and go this way with it. No, it's not going to work. It doesn't want to play ball. It never wants to play ball. It wants to fight me. No, I'm not going to fight you on this game. I'm not fighting you, game. I will smooth this out until your heart's content. Watch me. Alright, so there's that. If we connect this like that, and like that, then we can probably get something out like that. Perfect. That's awesome. Alright, and then we'll do it this way too. Right. We can get you... No, do not tell me there's too much slope. You're lying, game. You are lying. You're lying badly. Lying badly. No, there's not too much slope. I'm not going to fight with you on this game. I'm really not. I'm not going to fight with you on this. I will make you my slave. Yes, that's what we're going to do. Alright, so if we do it this way, connect that back up that way. Oh, come on. Stop fighting with me, game. Stop fighting with me, track layer. You peasant. You peasant. Alright, there we go. Let me say we go this way. Connect you up to that, right? And then connect you. Don't even, game. Don't even. There we go. Now you should just want to play ball. You should, and you do. Awesome. I'm so happy. Glad you want to play ball and we don't have to fight you. Alright, so this is going to be interesting and look nice. And then we will need some signals. And we will say a signal there, and we'll need a signal there, and we'll need a signal there, and we'll need a signal there. Right. Cool. Coolio. Alright, and then we'll need a signal there. Right. Okay, so that's good. We'll need a signal here, and we'll just put one here for shits and giggles. And then we'll need another one here and here. And then the next thing we're going to need is a diamond crossing right here. And then that there, and then that there. Right, and that should be good. Alright, and then we will need signals along here for obvious reasons. Multiple trains running down these tracks at one time. Right. We need to put a signal here though, because because these need to be more spread out. And that piece of track needs to go back in. And we can switch this to here, and then we'll put these in like the middle, and we'll say, yeah, that's right. That's good. Good. And then we'll put that there. I don't think it's needed, but we'll go ahead and put it there anyway. Right, okay, cool. So that's what's taken care of for that, and now we need to get the stuff moved around and also add some cars, or some cars. Need to add some trucks out here, because this stuff will drop off for here, which is fine, but out here we're going to need one of these things. Yeah, the freight station, that's what it's called. It's called a freight station, Nexxus. Right. Okay, let's open the thing here. And we want to put, we got food and fuel, right? So food's going to cover for that part, but we're going to need another one. Probably out here somewhere. Going to have to take out some buildings to place it. Preferably like to place it somewhere where there's not a bunch of traffic for buses. Because I don't want them to get caught up and stuck up and all that kind of good stuff. So we'll put it there, delete some buildings. Yes, I know it's harsh punishment, but that's okay. And then we need another one out here. Where can we put this for here? Let's put it out over here. Maybe we can put it here. Is that good? That covers some of it. And then we'll need another one like right in here somewhere. Pardon me for the phone. I have to ignore that for a moment. I apologize for that. We got some stuff coming in. Let's do it right there. And then we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lines. Give me 1 second. Alright, and then we'll say this is going to be a mixed consist, so we'll make it that color. And then this is going to be a mixed consist, so we'll make it that color. Oh, we're going to need 2 more. Oops. Alright, and this is going to be a fuel route, and this, there's the executive train there. This is going to be a fuel route. This is going to be a food route, and this is going to be a food route. Right. Okay, so we'll go food from here to here, and that is Hadley's. So we'll call it Hadley's Food Road Freight. Click that off. Get some cars on there real quick. Let's probably just put 2 on there for now. That's probably good. We'll use the steam lorry, and we'll say this is food 1, 2. Because the trains are probably going to be sitting waiting for full loads. So let's call it Hadley's Food. Good, get that out of there. And then we'll say this is going to be, we're going to use the steam lorries again, and we'll say this is going to be Hadley's Fuel is 1, 2, right? And we'll call this one Hadley's Fuel. Hadley's Fuel Road Freight. Click this, and it's going to go from here to here. That sounds good. Why is this not red? It should be red. Okay, there, that's red. Gotcha. Alright, and then this one is, that needs to be red too. Right, alright, and this is going to be Rebecca Food Road Freight. And this is going to be Rebecca Fuel Road Freight. Right, and this will be Hadley's mixed consist, and this will be Rebecca mixed consist. Right. Okay. First thing we need to do is go over here. Oh, this needs to go to Hadley's Fuel, right? Then we'll go over here, swing over here real quick, and this is going to be Rebecca Food and Rebecca Fuel. Where did that one, where did I put that one? Did I not put that one in? Okay, I guess I didn't. Probably because my phone was ringing and I got sidetracked. If I see another one later, we'll just fix it. So I'll put that in there. Works for me. I could be using the truck stops, and I might use the truck stops later in other cities, but right now I'm just going to use these. And then we'll put that there. And then we need like 2 lorry. We'll use the steam lorries again because it's still 1930s. And this is going to be 1, 2, and that's going to be Rebecca Food, and then 1, 2, Rebecca Fuel. Right, there we go. Do that. And then we'll go over here and say this is Hadley's. And that goes to here. Which one are you coming out of? That one. Right. Okay, cool. And then this is going to be Rebecca mixed consist. And which one are you coming out of? Out of there. So we should have 4 different things coming out of 4 different stations. Right, and we do. Awesome! Sweet. We hit the sweet spot. Alright, now we need to find out, where did we have the train stations at? Where was the station that actually fed our train? It's right here. Alright, so now we need 2 trains, and we'll probably definitely have to buy, some money. We're going to have to borrow some money from the bank in order to get this operational, because I don't think that we're having enough money come in. We're spending about $1.3 million a month on running costs already, and we're down 366 grand this year, down 1.94 million last year. We need something that is going to CPR is present at the time, so when no racing on this railway, he then added, but don't let the other guy win either. Okay, in their heyday, raced along the Montreal-Ottawa corridor neck to neck with the competition's Canada Atlantic Express. That is not a, that's a passenger train. We need, freight. Let's look at something that's got, this is like, maybe we could use the heavy mics, the heavy Mikados. Yeah, let's do that, and we're gonna have to borrow. No, let's not do that. Those are expensive trains. We don't need something that expensive yet. I don't think, anyway. I could be wrong. We could need something that expensive, but let's not do it unless we have to, kind of thing. We don't need that either. Well, let's do the heavy Mikados. They're gonna cost $5. Actually, these are the Mikado Baltimore, Ohio. They're the USRA during the war. Last of the end of steam. Rebuild. Okay, well, we'll use these for freight. And we'll say, pause the game, please. And we're going to need to take out a lot of cash. We have only 30 million available, so hopefully this is going to do it. So there's one. And we'll make them dual. We'll make them the same train. And you're going to carry, you only go 40. And how fast do you go? 50. So we need something that does at least 50. 75, 60, 79, no, those are nice, those are decent. Let's put the box cars in first, please, if you don't mind. Those are only doing 40. Well, those are cheaper. No, those are cheaper. Okay, we'll do these. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 32 for food. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how is that? A mediocre? All right. And can we buy 2? No, we don't have enough money. Let's borrow. Okay, now we've got enough money. All right, so this one's going to go on Hadley's Mixed Consist. And this one's going to go on Rebecca Mixed Consist. And we're going to watch the first train for it is the opening endeavor. That's not the one. That Hadley's is the one, if you don't mind. We're going to follow him along on his maiden voyage. And then the other one will just follow. It's going to be following us anyway. It's going to the same spot, just to a different... where are you going? Okay, you're going to go there first. Okay, that's fine. No problem. Not a big deal. I would have appreciated it if you would have went this way, but I'm not going to fight you about it. And then, yeah, so let's do this, and then I want to pay back that. I want to keep paying back as much cash as possible because we just borrowed a lot of money. We're already down 1.33 million, but once these guys start going and get going, it's going to be another story. We're going to be rolling in the cash. They're going to be the money printers on the lines. That's what they're going to be. So let's watch this, and we'll do its little maiden voyage, and then we'll end the episode for today because we are grossly dereliction of duty here by going over the time frame for our episodes. It takes away from other stuff to be done. So there's that. Did you pick up anything? Oh, you picked up 2 food. I'm impressed. Not going to pay us a whole lot, but hey, you know, you can't have everything. Right. Alright, so we're going to let this thing go because this is Hadley's, and so it's going to go up here, drop off, and come back, which is good. I'm hoping that the diamond is far enough away from the station that it's not going to cause us problems, but I can foresee problems happening already because I didn't make this station very long. Oof. Okay, that's going to be an issue, so get going, will you? And then pause. Right, alright, and then stop. And we're going to have to take out some more money. Alright, and then we're going to have to make the diamond like out here somewhere. 54 is good. Right, and then we'll put the signal back in. Right, and then we'll put the signal here and here. because we've got two different lines going here. Right. All right, so that's good. All right, interesting enough as it is. Let's pay that back. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. This is Hadley's, right? It is, and let's watch it back. It's on the wrong track anyway. The good thing is it's going to one station, so it's going to go to the right side regardless. It's going to go to the right side, not the right side. Ah, did you catch that there? Yeah, I hope you caught that. All right, so there's that. I want to pause this train for a second because I want to get this other one in here. Right. And then stop. And then I'll unpause you. And then I want to get a nice little shot here because this is going to be the screenshot for the ages. I'm going to put the cursor up here because it's not going to be in the shot anyway. There we go. That's nice because we'll get like 3 trains in the shot. That's awesome. Friggin' awesome it is. All right, and that's the screenshot. And then there we go. All right, that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a like and a comment. Hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already. As you know, the chaos is mightier than the sword around here. I've been Nexxus. This has been Transport Fever, No Bridge Challenge, hooking up Hadley's Hope and Rebecca with fuel and food. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.